Welcome back, talkers, or welcome to my channel. I'm Laynne Talks, and it's time for another episode of Playtests and Demos, where I play up-and-coming games and put my 2 cents in. Today's episode is going to be all about the up-and-coming game called Windrose. So let's head on right over to the Steam page to check out those all-important first impressions. Taking a look here at the Steam page for Windrose, it looks pretty interesting. Looks like another classic RPG, but set in with a pirate theme. Looks pretty interesting. Looks like it's a PvE based off of the video. Let's look at some of these pictures here. Oh, based off of land and sea. So that's interesting. And we have some character creation, which I personally adore. Let's see, build other things. Okay, this looks pretty interesting. The Steam description does state as embark on a PvE survival adventure in the age of piracy. Fight on land and sea, solo or with friends. Build, craft, and explore vast open world filled with dark secrets. Master Souls-like combat and take on challenging bosses, command your ship, and plunder unspoken treasures. That seems very interesting. I'm looking forward to that. It is tagged as Early Access Pirates Online Co-op Crafting and Exploration, which means if you like creating things and you like exploring an open world, this is probably going to be the game for you. I personally like open worlds, so I am really looking forward to getting into this. So I will go ahead and get into that. I hope you guys enjoyed the gameplay, and I'll see you guys at the end for my final thoughts. Summon your flagship at any time with... Oh! Can we pick stuff up? This is the real question. We can. Automatically, this is a yes. I can loot goblin. And there's so much stuff here. There's so much stuff here. New quest in the journal. That's a shipwreck. Okay, let's go to the journal. It's indicating this is what we have to do. Light a bonfire. Bonfire will be the heart of my camp. I need to pick a good spot with enough space around it for building structures. Got it. I think the best bet is going to be over this way. We have plenty of time to build. So I'm going to set up shop right here. I like this. I like this. How do we build a campfire, though? Build mode. Ah, workbench. We're gonna put the workbench right... Workbench there. And then we're gonna cook things. I feel like this should be right by the fire. Yeah, it's like a mini fire. But we're not gonna do that. We're gonna put it over here. Not enough resources. We need wood. Wood. 3. We should have enough now. Okay, we are gonna set our... We have food over here. Right here. That's where we're setting it. Oh, there's another one. Ah, dang it. Dang it! You're nasty. I wasn't even trying to engage with you either. You're crazy. We run. I got my stuff back. I got my stuff back. Let's make some food. Is that the quest? Craft new boots. I urgently need new boots, otherwise I'll keep blistering my heels every time I... Okay, I would love to give new boots, but it's saying that a roof is required for this. This is the jankiest build ever. I don't know, man. I'm the comedic relief there. Look at it. Okay, hold on. I need to go back. I need to focus on the things that we can do. Because I need to not loot Gremlin, and I need to not clear the map. Because I can. That is not what I need to do. This is a cave. We're gonna enter the cave. This is a lot. There's a lot here. To see if you go around it, would it all just kind of fall? Because that would save a lot of work having to go through, you know, like the middle. No, you still have to mine it in the middle. Okay. Well, that's good to know, right? It's good to know for the future. We're gonna finish this tutorial. Okay. Is it just me or did my camp get bigger? Oh, we need charcoal. we need charcoal before we can smelt the copper. Okay, so we are able to set sail, right? I don't want to set sail just yet. I want to explore more of this, which we clearly haven't unlocked all of this island yet, so. Our little cove. I don't necessarily want to sail my boat to another island. There we go. There's my boat. Weapons. I need 5 copper ingots. How many do I have currently? 1. Okay. We'll do that for now. Can I hit them with this? I can. Okay. You can hit them with the axe and with the, and with the sword. So that is what I'm going to go with from now on, because it seems to be working much better than the rusty old sword. I'm gonna go mine for a bit. I need personal weapons and shifting. Melee weapon. We need a saber. I like the saber. We also have a pistol. We can upgrade our pistol. Rapier and a club. We need copper ingots that are currently cooking, right? How many do I need? No! I guess I'm gonna be a club user now. Oh well. Oh well. Oh well. Oh well. We have unlocked all of this island, though. Let's go fight some stuff. I want to see what happens when we defeat all the birds. So we're going to head towards the birdies. Let's see how much this does. That does, in fact, work much better. Okay. Alrighty, alrighty. Get out of here. I'll have to come back. I will have to come back to the cellar. Let me go store some of this stuff real quick. Alright, that's going to be it for the gameplay today. I really hope you enjoyed it. I know I actually really did. I was expecting a lot less survival collection on this game than what I saw. I did get frustrated with some of the combat mechanics. Just because it made it really difficult. The stamina bar is interesting, but you take a lot of stamina for like pretty much anything you do. So when you're trying to fight, it can get pretty frustrating. Then also there's a stun that just like disables you from moving for a couple of seconds. So it allows like sort of a double attack, which is great when you're attacking, but horrible when you're defending yourself. I got really frustrated with the boars. There also is no like indication of how close you have to be to trigger the enemy attacks, aka the boars and the dodos and stuff like that, because some of them will trigger from really far away, some of them will trigger won't trigger when you're directly on top of them. So it's a little odd how that kind of worked out. And then if you were in combat with one, it was very easy for another one to like join in, which was frustrating, and I was dying a lot. But overall, I like the game. I think it's definitely worth a wish list. I think if you really enjoy RPGs, but you also enjoy the survival aspect, but mining and crafting and, you know, other other related exploration style games, I think you might really enjoy this. I know I did. I enjoyed the exploration aspect. I thought it was a lot of fun. However, I didn't get a chance to do a whole lot of sailing. I think just because I was so head first into the basically into the gremlin stuff, like crafting things and collecting things and all that fun stuff. But I actually haven't finished the demo, so I'm probably going to play it a bit more. But overall, I do enjoy the game. I thought it was very interesting. I found it fun. I think it'll be great to have on your wish list. I can't wait to see the amount of content that's going to come out from this, just because of the amount of content within the game. And yeah, it just says coming soon, so there's no release date just yet, but the demo is available on Steam, so if you want to try it for yourself, you can definitely do that. But I will be wishlisting this and excited to see how the game progresses and more to come. I'm not a very good driver games, and I did a little bit of the sailing. But I'm also a completionist type of player, so like I'm not going to move on to the next island until I finish everything on this island, which there was like quests for completing a certain number of boar kills, a certain number of the dodo kills, and the campsites. You saw me run around one of the campsites trying to look for the chest that you have to find for it. So, but I did a little bit of the sailing. The sailing wasn't hard to figure out, but it felt stiff, which I would imagine sailing IRL would feel stiff as well. So I have nothing really to compare it to, if I'm being honest. But it seems pretty cool. Overall, yeah, wishlist it. Thank you all so much for watching this video today. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you are wishlisting Windrose, or if you have a game you'd like me to try and put my 2 cents in, let me know down in those comments. Subscribe and hit that notification bell so you'll be notified the next time that I upload. But playtests and demos are uploaded every Tuesday and Thursday. I will see you in my next video. May all of your dreams become reality. Bye!